All right. I think we got it now. All right. I think we got it now, guys. I don't know. I apologize. That's what happens when you start changing shit around on your thing, dude. And so, anyways, copy. All right, guys. Thank you for sticking around for the little technical difficulties there. Now I know what exactly is going on. All right, so let's go ahead and just jump right in because we're running a little bit late. I apologize. Try to get a little fancy and it didn't go quite so well. So um, let me see here. Let's go ahead and jump in like this. All right, awesome. See now as well, like I have this thing here and it's not even showing my subscribe thing. It's like behind everything. So I don't know, dude. On your phone, like not on your computer? What's up, bro? Alright, guys, let's jump into some tickers and stuff like that. If you guys could all do me a favor, real quick, before we get started, if you could go and share the link to the video and tell your friends to come watch, come hang out with us. Leave me a like on the video as well, so the YouTube algorithm will pick it up and show it to other people as well. I definitely appreciate it. Usually, I do a couple announcements and things like that, but I don't really have nothing today. We're chilling. We had a nice week this week. The market's nice. I don't have really anything coming up. I'm gonna work on. I think I'm just gonna take the leap this weekend and integrate the both websites that I have. So if you notice, if you get onto the website and you notice that it's down or anything, I'm working on it. I'm gonna make it all the one huge website with the merch shop, the blog site. I have actually some people that are gonna guest blog on it as well, and then it'll have the membership thing too. So that's gonna be this weekend. I'm gonna work on that somewhere between having my son and chasing him around and everything. So just keep an eye on that. But yeah, just as far as tickers here today, guys, gonna show you guys the flow algo because um, a lot of people, I still get like lots of messages on YouTube and all over the place about flow algo, how we use it, and you know how it works and stuff. And I think it would be kind of cool to be able to demo it a little bit as well. So I'm gonna put that right here, and then we'll be able to use that. Um, Also, let's see. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and take a look here. I'm going to go ahead and expand this a little bit. This is the. All right, so this is the spy. Right? I don't know, dude. All right, so I'm like looking at my broadcasting stuff. I want it to work right, and it's frustrating. Anyways, so here in the spy guys, we got up above the 348 that we had from the day prior, and uh, so right here is where we were looking at in pre-market to get above the 348. and then we actually closed around the same area, gap up overnight with strong futures, and then now we're just kind of riding along this pivot line as support here. This 340, or excuse me, yeah, 349, 30, yeah, 349, 39 or so. So this is where we would want to keep our support. If not, our next level down is going to be this red to green line, the 348. So I could see us coming down and testing around these levels. You guys know usually Friday at the end of the day they do pump green. So maybe we come down and we just kind of go sideways. I'm not extremely like positive on I got copywritten on my YouTube video. Your video is live in the visibility. Yeah, dude, I gonna have to figure out the licensing on all that. It's a fucking pain in the ass. But anyways, um, I don't I don't expect anything too crazy to happen here today. My main watch is probably gonna be Apple. I was watching this yesterday, and then I wanted this to hold the support and for it to keep pushing up. And we got a nice little sell off in the middle of the day yesterday, and it pretty much made all of it up. So we're back here above the 500. So we'll see. I believe in looking at the groups like on Facebook and stuff, all the like Robin Hooders, the more inexperienced traders are looking at, getting in before the split. So we may see this pump up here pretty well today. So I'm keeping that on watch. As far as everything else, though, do you guys have any other tickers or anything? Squad, you said. All right. Do you guys have any other tickers or anything you guys want me to take a look at? Piton. Ooh, this is pretty nice right here, bro. Oh man, yeah, we're making these higher lows right here. You could definitely see where this is starting to curl up, and we want to come up and break these highs. You can see the profit target up here, the 74.19. So sorry if the microphone kind of far away from me. I'm trying to speak into it as much as I could. I gotta change my setup back, dude. I bear with me, guys. We're in the middle of some changes here, and I'm trying to do better. So make things better. There's some a little. I'm a one man team here. Um, all right, so yeah, I definitely like this here, dude. Over the last few days, we could definitely see some momentum to keep this keep this going up. So I do like it. Microsoft or Zoom? Oh yeah, my so we got the news yesterday that Microsoft and Walmart want to team together today. I'm not really too interested in it. I just don't play these tickers, so I'm gonna sit and watch them because I'm not too experienced in actually playing these ones. But I like this sideways action that came through after the actual move. So some nice compression here throughout the day. We have some confluence of the closing price and also the pivot line here at this 226. So this is where I would look for the bounce here at the open, maybe a dip and rip, and then for this to continue going up if we can continue some momentum. And then Walmart, you had called out right here. So we're already up at this pivot line. This is a really strong on. This is a little bit stronger than Microsoft. Come on, line. There we go. So you put one line right there. Oops. One line right there. And those would be your areas of interest that you'd be looking at. And then this one right here. Zoom. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Flash. Yeah, dude, we had some difficulties, and then the fucking thing, dude. I'll work on the production stuff this weekend. So if you guys see that I go live like at midnight, mind your business, all right? Um, all right, cool. Walmart. So these are your levels you'd be looking at. So this is the 141 ish area, and then right here at 199. or 139, excuse me. So those are the areas that you'd be looking at on for Walmart. And then someone said Zoom. So yeah, so this came. This is pretty much sideways right here. Yeah, so I do like this, dude. I do like this. You can see all the compression going on right here. We just need a little bit of momentum to kick us off here to keep on going up. So I do really like this to keep on going. So if we get the setup here at the open, maybe down here towards the green line, or like it dipped before this 295-ish area, I do like zoom. So I'm gonna put this over here to the side. Dude, we're running so late. Um, Real quick, I know a lot of people are looking at Tesla, so we're back up here towards this 2300, right? So 2315, 23 is, oh, that's the pivot line, and 2310 is the high right now. Maybe we get some momentum here at the open. See if I could get a drop and get a setup here on Tesla, and I'll try to get in. The premium will be a little bit cheaper since it's Friday, so that'll be nice if that could happen. I'm gonna put Apple right here. Apple right there, and then I'm gonna put Tesla here. And then the last one that I do want to go over here real quick, guys, is Square. So Square was actually pretty strong yesterday at the open, and then we're looking like we're gonna do the same thing here today. So we already got this nice candle right in this area. Your target's this 160, and then after that, I think we got blue skies after that. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes. So then your area's 161. So I like this square right here to keep on watch. Orale, orale. Best line drawer west of the Rio Grande, bro. Then when I ride my motorcycle over it, I'm the best one on the east too. Fastly, real quick, FSLY. Yeah, for you guys that chart on the weekends and you guys are putting in levels on the weekends or like, after hours and stuff, it should not take you that long to chart, dude. Like, you guys see how quickly I come in and draw my lines. It's all it should be. Um, Dude, I don't know what the hell this is. This is I don't know. We're making it's pretty strong right here. These higher lows, but obviously this 100 is the magnet. We want to get above this 100 on Fastly, so that's where the eyes are going to be. We have the confluence of closing price and pivot in the same area, so keep an eye on that. But I do believe we may bounce right here and go up to this 100. See how it goes, all right? We got like 6 minutes, dude. 7 minutes. And then Amazon probably too, guys. I feel like I need another option chain. Does anyone have any good plans for the weekend or anything? So you used to, oh, see, like you could see the thing pops up right here. It's supposed to tell you like subscribe and stuff or whatever. But oh damn, you do snorkeling just like as a weekend thing. Like that's your weekend fun thing. On your K swap. Oh, you're into Hondas and stuff like that. Oh yeah, we got members what do you call it? Members study sesh Saturday study sesh tomorrow, guys, at 10 my time, 12 Eastern. So come join in. I have been recording it. I got to be honest, guys, I'm not I get really frustrated sitting here waiting for everything to upload and render and stuff. So I'm really bad about uploading it. I do record it. I just hate sitting here waiting for it to upload. So, and then I gotta keep like my computer awake, or else it'll fall asleep and it won't do it. So, oh, cool, bro. Never been much into Hondas, but I am into cars and stuff. So, I have a Honda motorcycle. Charlie's listening and looking at us live from he. I don't know if you guys knew, but uh, he's a like a in-ground miner, like a gold miner, and so he says he's a mile underground. So um, it's freaking crazy, dude. The he's watching me under there that far down. What I like mostly, dude. Honestly, dude, I never really got into Hondas, but anything that I is fast enough to hurt myself with, I'm pretty cool with, dude. Um, now that I could I'm kind of getting up there. I would like my goal for like a daily is like a C63 AMG or like a another M3. Um, something with four doors that I put my son in, and I could still pass everyone in the passing lane on the highway. Um, I've had a GTO, a 2006 GTO. I've had a couple turbo eclipses. I've had a Camaro. Um, what else have I had? I don't know. I've always wanted a Corvette too, but I don't like the new ones. I had one too before I got taken away, bro. That was it's definitely a nice car. It's a little bit small for me. A little bit on the small side, but as a daily, I think it's a perfect daily, man. Like I said, four doors. It's still decent on gas, and then gets you where you want to go in a hurry if you want to, and it's super comfortable, man. Oh, and it's all-wheel drive, so all-wheel drive. You drive it in the snow. I really like it. The new Z06 vets are cool. Like what year, Clay? Yeah, we got elevation here, bro. We're like at 5,500 feet here. All right, guys. Minute 30 to the open. Let's have a great trading session. I'm definitely gonna Tesla Casino opens in 2 minutes. Definitely going to be waiting my time here and waiting for my setups. Um, Let me put this here to the side. We got Tiffany turned on. Oh, there she goes. Turn the music off. I already got copywritten. Who cares? It means I don't make no money on the video. So we could cuss and say whatever we want. 2019. Oh yeah, dude, those ones are cool. I just those ones. The honestly, I like the older ZR1s. The like 2013 through I think 7 or 14 or something like that. When the new body style came out, those ones are cool. The old Z06s, the 7 liters. Um, I mean, I would love to have one of those, but it would just be like kind of like at this point, just a fun car because Everyone be like, oh, it's old now. It's nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Eventually, I want to have a two-seater sport car, and I don't. I guess depending on when I have when I get it, how his mom would react to me having him. Square is strong as hell right now, guys.
GPS.
Kind of a slow open here, guys, to be honest.
September 4th, 2020. 500 contracts.
There we go. There's the drop. So now that we're breaking this pivot line here on the SPY, we're gonna come probably down to the closing price line lower.
150 calls. September 18th, 2020. 2 AAPL. 510 calls. August 28th, 2020. 400. MAR 102 calls. September 18th, 2020. 327 contracts. NFLX. 535 calls. August 28th, 2020.
Everything kind of fading down, guys. Be patient here.
535 calls. August 28th, 2020. 476 contracts.
505. Here comes the rip on Tesla, guys.
NFLX. 555 calls. September 4th, 2020. AMD. 90 calls. September 18th, 2020. 300 contracts.
So you can hear like on the flow algo, like how it's calling out the orders here. That's kind of what we're listening to, but we want to hear more flow be coming out of it. Like it called out a few Netflix ones. Yeah, Netflix is probably the strongest one so far here.
AMD. 85 calls. August 28th, 2020. 260. Roku. 160 calls. August 28th, 2020.
I want to try some Tesla here off of the 2770. There we go.
Dell. 62 calls. September 18th, 2020. 500 contracts.
Yeah, I think that would be sick, dude. To have a car seat in the back of an M3 or M4 like that. Like,
AMD.
it's just
92
funny.
calls. September 18th, 2020. 352 contracts. BAC. 25 puts. September 4th, 2020. 800 contracts.
Let's go, Tesla. All right, so Apple here came down to the 502. You know that's where it put in support yesterday at the 502, guys. So we may see where it starts pushing up as well on Apple.
JPM. 105 calls. January 15th, 2021. November 12th calls. October 16th, 2020. 664 contracts.
And Square didn't really do much after all that pumping up here in pre-market.
Roku. 175 calls. September 4th, 2020. 19 CM. 305 calls. August.
All right, so Tesla above VWAP now. Next stop 2300. There we go. There we go. Come on, motherfucker. So we need to get above these pre-market highs right here in order to keep on going.
WMT. 142 calls. August 28th, 2020. SPY. 355 calls. September 4th, 2020. 2,000 contracts.
There we go, Tesla.
Find. 131 puts. September 4th, 2020. 100. JD. 80 calls.
There we go.
August 28th, 2020. 550 SPY. 355 calls. September 4th, 2020. 2. JPM.
I sold half my Tesla here, guys.
September 4th, 2020. 688 contracts.
Awesome, Josh. Awesome, awesome. Way to be patient, bro.
28 calls. September 18th, 2020. 500 CRM.
Sold a little bit more on my Tesla. I'm up 10K.
August 20th,
Baba taking off, guys.
396 contracts.
Netflix with a really nice tight flag against the VWAP here.
24 puts. September 4th, 2020. 1,492 contracts. SPY. 355 calls. September 4th, 2020.
Ooh, we have the pivot line too there. That's why we're having trouble right here on Tesla. So let's see. There we go.
SPY. 355 calls.
Dude, I needed a day like this, bro.
2,000 contracts.
I have 2 contracts left here, and I'm just letting them ride, so. There we go. Gotta get above this 2320 though.
Roku.
If you guys follow Tesla, you know the 20s numbers are the ones that it has trouble with once it goes up.
100 NFLX. 575 calls. September 4th, 2020. AMRN. 7 puts. September 4th, 2020. 780 LBS. 49 calls. September 11th, 2020.
Yeah, if the SPY could bounce, that would absolutely be nice. Amazon's a piece of shit over here, bro.
September 18th, 2020. 600 LBS. 49 calls. September 11th, 2020. 1005 NIO. 19 calls. September 4th, 2020.
Apple back down at the support here at this 501, 502 area, dude, and it's going still down, bro. Like, it doesn't like being above 500. Or maybe it bases out right here. Maybe it bases against the support and see what happens. But I was expecting a better move out of Apple.
GRWG. 20 calls. September 18th.
Gonna grab my coffee right outside the door real quick, guys, on Tesla. All right, 1 second. All right, yell at me.
Roku. 162 calls. September 4th, 2020. 100 contracts. OSTK. 105 calls. August 28th, 2020. 122 contracts.
I like this dip right here on Tesla, guys. Back to the liquidity at the VWAP in the T3. Ooh, that's not what we want to see there. I'll give these contracts room until it's until they're break even.
SPY. 355 calls. September 4th, 2020. 5. Win. 90 calls. August 28th, 2020. 1,300 and B220 calls. September 4th, 2020. 252 contracts. WMT. 140 calls. September 18th, 2020. SPY. 355 calls. September 4th, 2020.
Oh, that's so good.
SPY. 355 calls. September 4th, 2020.
There's a bounce on the SPY here a little bit, guys. So see what happens. G Money. Morning. Oh, I didn't tell everyone good morning because of the fiasco on my shit, bro. I'm sorry, guys.
355 calls. September 4th, 2020. 2. Roku. 175 calls.
And I took the last contract here on contracts on my Tesla here, guys.
175 calls.
If we get another pop up here towards a little bit above 2300, we'll see what happens. If it doesn't like staying above this 2300, I may grab puts the other way.
September 4th, 2020. 100. Roku. 175 calls. September 4th.
Now watch it take off without me, but
100.
dude, I can't complain about that, dude.
165 calls.
Pretty much a textbook dip and rip.
WMT. 155 calls. September 18th, 2020.
There you go. Now we're gonna get that big wash down. There we go.
14 calls. January 15th, 2021. 500. SPY. 355 calls. September 4th, 2020. 2000. WFC. 25 puts. September 4th, 2020. 700. Roku. 200 calls. September 18th, 2020.
My Thinkorswim charts are a lot better, guys, but they're not 100%.
September 18th,
Is Roku moving?
245.
The crazy thing about
170
Flowago is it also kind of acts as a scanner on what's moving.
200 calls.
Cause like Roku is like up there, guys. Like
2020.
it's way up there.
Spike.
Made a 7 point
355
move already. It's up 5% on the day already, guys.
2020. 800. Spike. 355 calls. September 4th, 2020. 2025 contracts.
How'd you do yesterday, Josh? Are you still in here? I didn't get your stuff yesterday, bro. Richard, what's up?
BAC. 26 calls. September 4th, 2020. 607. KODK. 5 puts. September 4th.
I'm gonna try some Tesla puts here, guys. They won't get above the VWAP and the 2300. There we go. Oh, I just smacked this bitch both ways, bro. Come on, break the 2270.
Boy. 10 puts. September 18th, 2020.
I didn't get any size on it this time, though.
2,837 contracts. TSM. 85 calls. September 18th, 2020. 1,000 contracts. EEM. 44 puts. October 9th, 2020. 600
Come on.
WFC. 25 calls. September 4th, 2020. 900.
It may be too
TSLA.
strong here. Let's see.
330 calls. October 16th, 2020. 8. Roku. 170 calls. August 28th, 2020. 273 contracts.
Playing off this VWAP right here to the downside on Tesla now, guys.
Roku. 190 calls. September 4th, 2020. 151 contracts.
I ain't gonna lie, butt cheeks are a little tight on this one. And I just don't want to give back any money. Like, it won't hurt me at all. Like, I'll make money. I only have one contract of it. Apple fading hard here. Roku's still running.
Roku. 170 calls. August 28th, 2020. 400. Roku. 170 calls. August 28th, 2020. 125 contracts.
Is this I don't know if you're still watching me, Charlie, but I don't know if you've ever watched me trade like this. Have you ever watched me trade like this? Still watching me? It's kind of scary having your mentor watch you like this, dude. This must be like how Josh felt when I was over his shoulder last week. Dude, he does the same thing to me, bro. He lets me know when I do good, when I do bad. There we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's how Josh felt. Dude, I don't know.
Roku. 190 calls. September 18th, 2020. 108. Mo's 19 calls. September 4th, 2020. 506 contracts.
There we go.
TJX. 60 calls. October 16th, 2020. 500 and C56 calls. October 9th, 2020. 654 contracts. VA. 190 calls.
I just took profit right there on Tesla there, guys. You guys could see if I zoom out right here, that area is really strong where it's holding right now, this 2270. So when it dipped right here, I just went ahead and got out. So no, the last few times I've tried to short or get puts on Tesla, I overstay and then I add and then it doesn't never really break the level. And then I'm stuck. So quick nail and bell just here to the downside. Kind of cool. I was able to nail it both ways up here on the dip and rip, and then here on the weakness for it to fade a little bit further down. Now it may keep on coming down if the SPY starts rolling down here. We can get up to 2250 here pretty quickly. So you see right here at the top of the price action from yesterday. So let me go sideways. Yeah, so 2250 would come very, very quickly if we break these levels right here.
105 contracts.
It's funny though because I mean I've traded side by side with Richard and Richard is more like get out my way, let me do it. He's like, I'll do it by myself.
200 and Roku. 170 calls.
Roku's strong as hell today, guys.
2020.
Was there news on Roku?
200 Roku. 170 calls. August 28th, 2020. 129 contracts.
Oh, they got an upgrade. Honestly, I don't see anything else really set up here, guys. If you guys see anything, call it out, because I don't see anything.
Roku. 172 calls. August 28th, 2020. 108 contracts. Roku.
Oh, Phil, what's up? I guess I could do roll call here real quick, guys.
2020.
I didn't get to do it this morning. Amraz, Ashen, and I'm sure there's some of you guys that are in the YouTube that aren't in the Discord. Apologize if I don't see you guys. That doesn't show your name. Drizzy, Al, Flash, Good Out. What's up, guys? Josh, Justin, Kenji, Kasanagas. Hey, cool to see you here early, Kasanagas. Mateo, PD, Aces, and I think that's NFX, and she made some weird ass shit over here, bro. Like, I can never keep up, bro. Mr. Martin, what's up? And I think I got Clay.
Roku. 170
Richard,
calls.
yep.
September 4th, 2020. 147 contracts.
Is anyone watching Microsoft or Walmart? Amazon is bouncing here pretty sneakily, guys. We may get some movement here on Amazon shortly. It just broke green a second ago. What I'm looking for is the bounce back down here to the closing price, prior day closing price. See if we could get an entry down right here. But we got a lot of overhead right here. We got the pivot line, resistance, lots of going on. But this, I like this 3,400 to hold. See if we could get that move here on Amazon here in a second.
BB. 5 calls. September 18th, 2020. 645 contracts.
You changed the server nickname? Honestly, I gotta give you huge props. If everyone could tell NFX thank you, she does a lot of work on the back end on the room, and I don't even notice it until I go and I look, and I'm like, oh cool, she did this and cleaned it up, and you know, whatever. I really appreciate you, NFX.
PTON. 72 calls. August 28th,
On CRM.
2020. 104 contracts.
Here's a bounce on Apple, guys. So let's see what happens here.
Roku.
Dude, I just got like a pumpkin cheesecake muffin from
2020.
Starbucks.
105
The thing is
contracts.
good, bro. Now I'm gonna have to go extra ham in the gym. Apple's a death trap. I think we staying away from it right now before the split is maybe a good idea. I like I said, I think we do get some chase here maybe in a little bit. Here comes Tesla, guys. Round two. All right. So my out here on that put was fucking perfect. See how I didn't overstay? I talk a lot about to my guys about paying yourself at those levels, at those relevant levels where you should be paying yourself, and I did it perfect here. I just gauge off of where the resistance was here at the open, and I went ahead and that. So it came down the first time, right? Cool, whatever, and then went up. You know, you could have added here against the VWAP. And then once it does it again and it proves that it's going to validate and hold that support again off of what it did in the morning, you got to get out and pay yourself there. You can't become a bag holder and hope that it's going to continue going further down. And it's just too strong, guys. Like, it's just, a lot of stuff right now in the market is just too strong to be grabbing puts and holding for a huge move down. Now, yesterday there was a big wash on everything, like on, what was that one that you guys were playing? I forgot. BYND? Was it BYND or? So that was a good one. That was a good setup on BYND yesterday. Oh damn! My screen is tinting. 1 second. There we go. Turn the lights back on. Baba is about to break out here, guys.
PRTY. 2 calls. September 18th, 2020.
And we got a good profit target here on Baba, 289 here from this 287. So got some nice support here on the SPY so far in these areas. But it needs to get above this pivot. So we talked about that, right?
HLM. 40 calls. September 4th, 2020. 850 contracts. YFT.
Oh, dude, here comes the Apple run, dude.
September 4th, 2020. 654 contracts. OSTK. 105 calls. August 28th, 2020. 100 CM. 305 calls. August 28th, 2020. 300 G. 6 calls. October 9th, 2020. 857 contracts.
I want Tesla to come back down and kind of flag around this 2300. Yeah, kind of like that. And then see if we get, there we go. See if we get another chance for it to break up.
NFLX. 535 calls.
Oh, I'm not chasing Apple at all, dude. I'm just saying it's it bounced pretty strong here, so I'm keeping an eye on it though, bro. Eric, what's up? You'll only trade Apple? Cool. Oh, you're new here? Awesome. Welcome, man. We do this every Friday. I don't know if you're a member in the room. Yeah, so I don't know if you're an actual member in the room or not, because everyone's username is different from YouTube and Discord. But welcome, man. We do this every Friday. If you want to come trade with us on Fridays.
2020. 800 contracts.
And Amazon's gonna do this really sneaky here, dude. Watch.
Work. 31 calls. September 11th, 2020.
Oh man.
426 contracts.
Awesome. We've been getting a few people from Florida. Is who has worse humidity, Florida or Texas? Probably Florida, right? And this Baba's ripping right now, bro. Liking Tesla here against this VWAP in the 2300 right here. It needs to get it back above, but let's see here.
ORCL. 70 calls. March 19th, 2021. 500. Roku. 175 calls. November 20th, 2020. 200 contracts. 3 calls. January 21st.
Things kind of
2022.
slowing down here, guys.
761
Baba's still looking nice,
contracts.
though. Roku's still good here. Amazon, like I said, is... Oh, dude, this thing is going to take off pretty crazy. Watch. Hasn't given me an entry, though. We're about to break out of pre-market highs right now, and then the next area is 34.25. There we go.
AMD. 86 calls. September 4th, 2020. 255 contracts.
Anyone get Amazon? We're up $5, dude, in like 20 seconds. Dude, Bags, you're a freaking gangster and a scholar, bro.
LYFT. 30 calls. September 4th, 2020. 1,000 contracts.
Honestly, I don't know what to think about. That was a good question, Eric, about how the election could affect the markets and stuff. I mean, we already kind of got
September 18th, 2020.
we already kind of got like what I the speculation on it. I mean, I would personally, I've already seen the Trump market. I've never seen a Biden market, right? So I like the fucking Trump market. So I mean, if that tells you anything.
2020. 566 contracts.
If you could name a better duo than Trump and Powell, I'll sit here and wait, bro.
TSM. 85 calls. September 18th, 2020. 957 contracts.
NASA just respected the 200 MA. I'm watching it, bro. It looks like it's wanting just to burn premium, so I'll stalk it. I gave it a chance off the VWAP, and I cut it here at 291. So I'll let it do its thing, but I'm not going to sit here and chase it and give up back all my profit. So J-Pal, my daddy. Bruh.
607
Mr. Fundamental's funny, bro. I like him.
92 calls. September 18th.
Whoever invited Mr. Fundamental, I appreciate it.
100 contracts. Now. 63 puts. September 18th, 2020.
Fuck yeah, Richard. That's the way to keep your risk to reward ratio, bro.
WDC. 40 calls. September 18th, 2020. 340 contracts.
The final 3 years of Biden Obama was better than the first 3 during Trump. I have no idea, dude. I didn't trade during that time. See you, bro. I guess you made your money. See you. All right, so if Tesla bounces right here, this will be a triple bottom on this area here, guys. And it'll be a huge compression area. So from here to here down. So it'll be a huge compression area where it's starting to build right here. We could probably put the 5 minute, oops, excuse me,
September 18th, 2020.
right here.
1,600. Gold.
Yeah, see how this is just, going sideways on this 5 minute? And we're printing this the other way. So if we start holding around this area and we start curling up, we may get a nice move here like we did yesterday, kind of midday.
500 contracts.
Yeah, 2270 would be the absolute, or 2265, I think. Yeah, 65-ish.
IQ. 22 calls.
And Reddit, dude.
2020.
Chase said that too. He said he found someone
22 calls.
was talking about me on Wall Street
September
bets, and I was
18th,
like, really?
2020.
Little old me on Wall
510
Street bets,
calls.
bro.
IQ. 22 calls. September 18th, 2020. 501 contracts.
Pretty cool though if my content's being shared like that and stuff, man. That's the power of the internet's fucking crazy, bro.
IQ. 21 calls.
Do you guys
September
know who
18th,
Charlie?
2020.
I forgot her name is. Alberto may know her. Charlie, the girl from
21
TikTok.
calls. September 18th,
That chick is
2020.
16, 17, and
63
overnight she became
IQ.
an icon,
21
bro.
calls.
Just
September
dancing.
18th, 2020.
Spotify, bro. Oh, bro, you.
732 contracts.
I'm gonna hate you right now if, bro.
NVDA. 510 calls. August 28th, 2020. 107 contracts. DIS. 140 calls. September 18th, 2020. 770 contracts. FSLY. 82 puts. September 11th, 2020. 365 contracts.
Remember the good old days when Trump would send a tweet and the
150
market would go
calls.
crazy?
September 18th,
Those were
2020.
good times.
255 contracts.
Here we go, guys. On the spy here, we're back at the support area. So if we start breaking this here to the downside, look for everything to kind of start fading right here.
NCLH. 15 calls. October 16th, 2020. 596 contracts.
Right? Cool. Dude, that's so cool, bro. Like Wall Street bets is a big thing. Like, so I to see that you guys, the guys on Reddit are watching it. That's pretty cool, dude. But that's where we got Chase, and Chase is a wild dude. I don't know where he's at, but Chase is a wild one. Some dude told me on YouTube last night. He's like, "I love your fucking videos, dude, but the audio sucks." And I was like, "That's because I'm a trader and I'm not an audio engineer. I'm sorry, dude." And he's like, "Okay, I could respect that."
IQ. 21 calls. September 18th, 2020.
Oh damn! There we go on Tesla here, guys.
171 contracts.
I had Netflix on my screen, dude, and it wasn't doing anything. I took it off, bro. It took off at the open and then just kind of petered out. Peloton. Did you really? Damn, there's a few of you guys. I don't really get the whole Wall Street bets thing. Is it just more like a YOLO, put your money in, like Maybe I should go on there and ask them if I could buy some advertising on the on the site.
TPR.
That's what Chase says. Chase says
November 20th, 2020.
uh
300 PTON.
Chase says the memes are fire on there.
September 18th, 2020.
Andreas Brunel said Wall Street Bets is high, buy high and sell low. He said.
November 20th, 2020. 1,750 contracts.
We get over this pivot line here on Peloton, see what we could do. I don't do well in the whole meme culture thing, dude. So I took a look like once, and haven't been back.
UCTT. 25 calls. December 18th, 2020. 402 contracts.
Oh, really? I'm in a few Facebook groups doing, and I go on there and I read a couple threads, and like I understand why people lose their fucking ass on this shit, dude. I just and I feel like I feel bad after I make fun of them. I feel bad like because if they would have some proper education and actually, something an edge to put behind what they're doing. But most of them are just headstrong and think that, they gotta be right. It's just Tesla still held that area here, guys. So like I said, we're just making a huge ass, compression in this area right here.
FCX. 13 foot.
Oh no, like those are the people paying my paycheck. Those are the guys that are paying my bills right now. So, I mean, as soon as I feel bad for them, I
690 calls. September
I
2020.
go and make my deposits at the bank.
186 contracts. Eric. 11 puts. September 18th, 2020. 4,800 contracts.
Depending on what the SPY is doing right now, when Tesla gets back up to this 2290 area, that's the VWAP too. So if the SPY starts breaking this area while it rejects there, maybe a good place to get puts again. Oh shit, you're still in Amazon, bro? I would I would pay yourself, right? So pay yourself, take profit, and just a little bit, and then you can let some ride. This is a pretty nice flag where it's holding support off of the pre-market highs, the pre-market high levels, I should say. So 34.18 would be your line where you're risking off of, like right below that. But I think it gets going really fucking hard today, dude. I think it starts taking off if we could get some, especially if we could get some bounce here on the SPY and it starts breaking this pivot. Then yeah, absolutely, bro. We're gonna go for a ride.
1,300 new. 46 calls. September 4th, 2020. 700
Roku's a
contracts.
beast today. Up 8%.
New. 46 calls. September 4th, 2020. 320. New. 49 calls. September 18th, 2020. 611. Roku. 180 calls. September 4th, 2020. 161 contracts.
You see how Tesla's went up towards the VWAP here, and then now the SPY's coming down. So I wanted to kind of follow and then help it to break this 2270 area.
October 16th, 2020. 521 contracts. LVS. 52 calls. September 4th, 2020. 413. MAC. 11 calls. October 16th, 2020. 522 contracts. MAC. 11 calls. October 16th, 2020. 1,800 and Roku. 175 calls. September 18th, 2020. 100 MAC. 11 calls. October 16th, 2020.
Yeah, Roku's nice.
FCX. 14 puts. November 20th, 2020. 509. Siri. 7 calls. December 18th, 2020. 1,140 contracts. Siri. 7 calls. December 18th, 2020. 5,700. Roku. 177 calls. August 28th, 2020. 5. Snap. 22 puts. September 4th, 2020. 920. Roku. 177 calls.
Apple has some really nice compression right here, guys.
2020. 3. INTC. 48 puts. September 4th, 2020. 504. INTC. 48 puts. September 4th, 2020. 588 contracts.
Yeah, I missed it. I'm a little bit late, so let's see if we could get going, but
WMT. 175 calls. June 18th, 2021. 973 contracts. WMT. 175 calls. June 18th, 2021. 984 contracts.
I like Amazon right here too, NFX. I don't know if you're going to take this or not, but if the SPY starts breaking this 349, it may get going.
DIS. 137 calls. October 2nd, 2020. 800. FSLY. 95 calls. August 28th, 2020. 329 contracts. Gold. 27 puts. November 20th, 2020.
I want to see some bets on which way Tesla's going to go from here, up or down.
27 puts.
I just want to know your guys'
November
opinion.
20th, 2020. 1,000 contracts. Gold. 27 puts. November 20th, 2020. 8,005. INTC. 55 calls. September 18th, 2020. 500. Say. 40 puts. October 16th, 2020. 712 contracts. DIS. 137 calls. October 2nd, 2020.
Where are your EMAs,
27 contracts.
NFX? Have you tried Cheddar Flow? No, that's the only one that I haven't
55 calls.
really used.
October 16th.
Why? Do you like it?
500. INTC. 55 calls. October 16th, 2020.
If you could tell me differences between Flow Algo and Cheddar Flow, I'd be all ears.
DIS. 140 calls. October 16th, 2020. 200.
Yeah, that's what I'm
11 calls.
I'm looking at here too. We got a pretty nice bear flag right here.
789 contracts.
Ooh, Disney coming up. If you guys are gonna take Amazon, this looks like a good spot right here. Is that your Amazon there, NFX? That looks really good.
DIS. 137 calls. October 2nd, 2020.
Disney's about to pop off.
581 contracts.
Oh, yeah.
BAC. 32 calls. January 21st, 2022. 500. WRTC. 7 puts. September 18th, 2020. 500 contracts.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot harder on the big stocks, dude. There's such a gap in between the bid and the ask, and stopped out on my Tesla here, guys. I'm just wondering, don't they all get their data from CBOE? So they should be the same data, right? So I don't know. I don't know necessarily where they get the API and the data from. I actually try to look into like building my own kind of alert system, like Flowago, and I was gonna use bar charts. And I don't. Maybe bar charts gets their info from them too. But in any case, in any case, the algorithms that they built into the systems are different and how sensitive they are to pick up unusual volume
F6
and the contracts that are being
TC
swept.
2020.
So even though they're getting the same data,
1,156
doesn't necessarily
contracts.
mean that they're programmed the same way to give you the information, if that makes sense. So what'll happen is like we've done this before where sometimes I should say more a lot of times black box picks up a lot more stuff than what Flow Algo does. But it gives a lot more false positives too because it does that. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
KODK. 7 calls. September 4th, 2020.
I
500
don't know if you guys heard,
contracts.
but I was telling Armando I called the main guy David and for Black Box the other day, and told him I want to work more closely with him and everything. So he said, yeah. He just said whenever I'm in Dallas again to go and stop by and we'll get some stuff set up. So I'm pretty pumped for that. They got a lot of stuff down the pipeline that
137
they're
calls.
integrating into their system
October
too
2nd,
with as well.
2020. 100 dis. 137 calls. October 2nd, 2020. 100 dis. 137 calls. October 2nd, 2020. 100 dis. 137 calls. October 2nd, 2020. STZ. 170 puts. September 25th, 2020. HLF. 46 puts. September 18th, 2020. 137 contracts.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Tesla kind of non-event so far here, just kind of burning premium. So, where's James? There you go. Now the spy's breaking this level here.
INTC. 51 calls. September 4th, 2020. 500 contracts. CSIQ. 32 calls. September 18th, 2020. 300 and GSX. 120 calls. September 18th, 2020. 254
Oh, cool. Thank you,
contracts.
bro. Have a good weekend, bro.
RTX. 59 puts. September 18th, 2020. 598 contracts. RTX. 59 puts. September 18, 2020. 869 contracts.
Fly on the bounce. Oh, Fastly? I was like, wait, what? I thought you were telling me there's a fly on my mouse. I was like, wait, what?
EV. 12 calls. January 15th, 2021. 500
There we go.
contracts.
Yeah, Fastly right here. So your entry would be on the prior day close at 94.34. So here we go on Tesla, guys.
MT.
Well, I got you, brother.
December 18th, 2020. 531 contracts.
Spy Red.
CFX. 32 puts. September 18th, 2020. 500 contracts.
Yeah, you don't buy it on the breakout, dude. You buy it on the support. So like right here where it's at right now, so it would need to bounce and stay green in order to get in. So right here. Right here on Fastly. And it's showing some pretty good weakness here with Doodles. I don't think it's going to hold.
2020. 1,281 contracts.
Oh, my phone died. Yeah, it just even with Tesla, we got that quick move, and that was it. So then nothing too crazy. Even I think even in pre-market, I said I didn't really expect anything to be too crazy today. So and yesterday, so I don't pretty much a non-event. I'm biased on Fastly because it offed my couch all day with small narrow band trading.
KO. 47 calls. June 18th, 2021. 500 contracts.
It effed your couch all day. It fucked your couch all day. Tesla has a lot of downward pressure though right here, guys. Let's see. This is it's trying to do it, bro.
SPY. 350 calls. August 31st, 2020. 501 contracts.
Manny, what's up, bro? Oh, Fastly? But this, if you guys are in trades right now, you should be very small size, very just little scalps. Like not, don't overstay anything on, especially on a Friday. Your theta's gonna be fucked, dude. Quick little trades if you see an opportunity. But I'm not seeing too much opportunity here, guys. Tesla was a blessing this morning. That's all I actually played today. I haven't taken a trade on anything else. Still stalking Tesla though, because if you look at this, this is actually setting up as a pretty big squeeze if it could stay like this. So right here, so on this bigger time frame, this is just going fucking sideways right here. So and you can see all this compression going right here. So if we get the MACD to start crossing back up, then start pulling back up here towards the VWAP, this is actually going to be a pretty epic squeeze, especially if the SPY could get going too and get above this pivot line. But volume is kind of shit right now. No, no Ichimoku, bro. I do know how to work with it though. Hell yeah, Manny. But no, I don't fuck with Ichimoku, bro. Um, you don't need to get fancy that you don't need to get that fancy to make money. Like it just puts too much stuff into a system. Does anyone have plans for Labor Day weekend next weekend? Anyone gonna be drunk on a boat or have any barbecues so I could come crash it? Dude, why are the the volatility is so big in Tesla that next week's expiration, September 4th, is every $25. And instead of it being like every dollar or $5, it's every $25. That's freaking nuts.
200 calls. January 15th, 2021.
Ooh, Mateo calling out Zoom.
21 calls.
I had seen this in compression here. Yeah, dude. Zoom right here, guys.
Contracts.
Thank you, Mateo. I had seen this a little while ago, but it wasn't all the way set up yet.
CTL. 12 calls. January 15th, 2021. 500 contracts. Roku. 180 calls. September 11th, 2020.
Oh, that's why I don't know what time it is.
211 contracts.
8:44. Oh, here we go. Tesla, you want to break to the downside?
CBRL. 190 calls. March 19th, 2021. 388 contracts.
Dude, if Tesla breaks and it gets down to the yesterday's prior close, this is pretty good. 22.38 from 22.71, so about $40. So we got two things that could happen. It could hold support and then it squeezes up. But this downward pressure, even when the SPY is going up here, it doesn't want to pop up anymore. So, and there's not really much demand. You can see that volume kind of dying off right here. Now it may be a trap, right? So it may be, someone accumulating, trapping in this area, but well, there it goes. There it goes.
calls. October 16th, 2020. 403 contracts. GS. 225 calls. January 15th, 2021. MAR 93 puts. September 18th, 2020. 4,328 contracts.
Oh man, that was pretty, but really hard support here. It took quite a bit for it to eat through this level here. Now, if the SPY starts dropping, right, if the SPY starts helping it, it will get to that 2238 area. But this 2550, 2555, 2355 is the area where we said it would bounce. So based off of what happened previously yesterday, so this is the area yesterday where was that? So you'll get a little bounce right here, and it may go up and test that 270 70 area, 265 area, and then continue further down. I don't know if you could hear me, Manny. I don't know if you're in the thing, but were you saying that I was going to go up or break up or down? Very nice bounce right there. So that'll be my trading day, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Got a little bit here. Once it rejected again here on the VWAP. So it popped up, stopped out, and then once I seen that it reject, I got back in. And I made back my loss in a little bit here. Just small size, couple contracts, nothing too crazy. But winded up with all green on all the strikes I played. But not necessarily 100% day on my trades because the trades aren't 100%, but the strikes that I played are good. And I winded up with a 5-figure day today. So I needed that after. So on Wednesday I got 7,900, and then I lost it pretty much yesterday. I lost 67, and then back again here today for 1090. So how much did you say today on Tesla? I only played Tesla today, dude. So if you guys want to see my P&L here real quick, this is my P&L for the day. So 10,000 on the dip and rip, and then a couple scalps here to the downside. So 2285s and 2270s. So 1095 is what I came up with. How many contracts? I got pretty big on the first. I got pretty big size on the dip and rip. I got like 10 contracts on that, and then I got max 3 contracts on those little scalps. So the way that I play is once I'm up pretty good on the day, yeah, on the dip and rip, I was set on it, dude, dead set on it, bro. So now one thing I want to point out is that on my trades, once I get, I call it my anchor trade. So once I have, a trade that, I made my profit target on the day, or, I'm up pretty good on the day, then the rest of the trades that I'm taking is my goal is not to give back the money that I made, right? So I lower my size, and then I just you could take some bigger trades or whatever, like for the volatility, but you want to take some smaller size, so then you're not giving back all your money if they go against you. So I lowered my size, and so I did take a loss. I was down like 700 on one of those scalps, and dude, $700 against 10,000. I'm not worried about that at all, dude. So it definitely helps with the stress level whenever I have one trade that's already made my day. I know some of you like to still keep on trading. Then just lower your size. Have just do one contract or whatever, just little scalps, and then you're able to go from there. So that's something that's really helped me out a lot too. Is to not give my money back. Is not to go full on size on every trade. But once I make my profit target in the day, I could still play. I just have to take one contract, a few contracts that are smaller size. So then I'm not giving it all back. Thank you, bro. Yes, sir. All right, cool guys. Gonna end the YouTube here. I'll go ahead and put the the screen share for Discord for you guys for my members, and real quick, do you guys have any questions or anything you want to go over real quick? I got the charger for my phone. I lost it. See, in Tesla now, it's back up here towards this 2270 area, right? So if it rejects around this area where it was using this area as support, this is your second chance entry, especially if the SPY starts breaking red and this continues further down. There we go. Now it's trying to do that. Oh, no worries, dude. You don't gotta apologize to me, brother. Dude, I really appreciate it, Manny. Really appreciate it, man. I had a little mental breakdown last night because trying to make everything work a little bit more seamless and automated. And like I said, I'm a one man team. I actually hired someone to help me out with like the Twitter posts and like scheduling stuff, like every the stupid stuff that I don't that just takes time that I could be saving that time on. So she should be starting on the first. She's pretty cool, dude. So really pumped to have her with us. Dude, Zoom is still a really good candidate right here to start breaking up to the upside, guys. Keep an eye on Zoom. Cool, guys. Gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys coming and watching and everything. I um, I know I say a lot, guys. I know it's a thing. I know, guys. I know that I say it a lot, and I apologize. I think it's with my ADD, dude. My brain just goes so whatever. But tomorrow for my members, you guys, we have study session at 12 Eastern. If you guys want to come join in, ask questions. I get to help you guys out with stuff that I can't normally help you out with, or you can't ask during the open because of the market hours that you're trying to manage your trades and whatnot. Clay has been there the last few weekends. Pre has come. Maybe they could. Maybe they could tell you guys, how beneficial it's been for them or whatever. I'm gonna try. I know you guys have been asking as well for an area like on the website for like videos and stuff, and having everything like categorized. So that's part of like the breakdown I had last night was that I need a so if I do that, the thing is that it's going to be a different login than what it is for your Discord here for the membership, and then it's going to cause like some more headaches probably for the login for the website because they're going to be different, and then the email that you pay with is different as well. So I got to find a way to integrate everything a little bit more seamlessly. Josh's wife is going to help me, I think, tomorrow on that as well. And that's it. And then Sunday we have the Stockcast. If you guys want to come hang out, we should have a pretty nice week next week, especially with the stock splits from Tesla and Apple. I'm predicting here, guys, that the market sells off. So, especially with the weakness that we have here today, I think it's gonna the Apple and Tesla stuff, and especially with Apple being such a big part of the SPY, I think it's gonna cause some confusion, and I think the market's gonna sell off a little bit. So, we'll get ready for that on Sunday when the futures open. That's at 6 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. Eastern, and yeah, we had a really good turnout as well for the membership, the annual membership thing. I just haven't gotten around to switching the prices and stuff. If you guys want to take advantage of it, it's still up. Take advantage of it while it's still up until I change it. I'm not, I haven't been in a huge rush or anything, but I love getting guys that are actually like Manny. Manny just signed up. Guys that bring value and help out in the room and willing to work hard and stuff. So I would hate to miss out on someone that is really dedicated and wants to be a part of the room and be a constructive member because they couldn't afford it. So, all right, we'll see you guys on Sunday for the Stockcast. See you guys later, all right?